So I have done a video called Weird Things That I Do. I'll show a picture of that right now. So yes, I did do that video, but now I'm gonna do the weird way I do things. Dun dun dun. It's much different. I mean, a weird thing I could do is have this penguin with me on my finger while I sleep. I don't, but that's an example. But the weird way I do something is like, the way I use bath bombs is that I throw them at people's heads and then into the bath. So there's a big difference. Kind of. Well, when you run out of video ideas, it's kind of sad. But it happens. And apparently not to the best of us. Anyway, let's get started. Hey Foxes, and my first weird thing is the way I eat Oreos. So we have an Oreo thing right here. I open it up. I grab one Oreo. Okay, this is a lot harder than it's supposed to be. Then I have this and this, so I scrape off the cream. Oh, or it can fly off like that. Pop it put the Oreo back together. And then put it back. So that the next person that eats one of these Oreos will be so confused. Because the only part I like of Oreos is the middle. I mean, everyone does. The way I have iced coffee. As you can see, this iced coffee is in the fridge and it's been there for one day and now it's time to drink. This is a mocha, so it's so much better this way. Why drink it any other way? But I need to save this for tomorrow because I actually have exams. That's not important though. The way I do homework. The first step is to get out the things I'll be doing my homework with. So there you hear what's going on right now. This is how I do my homework. So I'm watching Netflix right now. So as you can hear, I'm watching Netflix and I do my homework this way. So I actually will see you after I do my homework because I literally have to do my homework. So yeah, I will probably look a little different at that point. So I'll see you then. The next way is the way for me to feel emotionally well. Hug time!
I'll keep them.
And then you just do that for like 2.5 hours. Quick fix.
People.
You can hold a mini. I'll hold the
Lauren!
She wouldn't know.
What? How to feel emotionally well.
No, I wouldn't.
Exactly. Hey Foxes, and the next way, a weird way I do things is the way I watch Netflix. So as you know, I have my very specific Netflix setup. Let me reset it up right now because I just kicked off of it. So I've got one blanket right here and then another blanket over it. And then there's my Netflix right there. So I just scooch around, hit the space button, and it starts. Yay! Ow, I just hit myself in the head. Like one of those bus things, or one of those car things where like, they hit you with your arm and they're like, why are you hitting yourself? I don't know. Yeah, this is a weird way I do a thing. A lot of people do not watch Netflix like this. And there's the second weird way I do things in this. Because you can make it into the way I sleep sometimes. So rarely, but sometimes, I get so tired and I'm still watching Netflix, so I pause my Netflix, and if I'm this tired, I just scooch into my bed like this, and then rest right about here. And if I wake up wanting a pillow, I get a pillow. But I can sleep like this. Funny story, I used to be a footrest. Don't worry, I'm not asleep yet. That'd be very embarrassing. Like, this video went on for like 7 hours, just me sleeping. I'd edit that out though. Okay, next weird way I do things. The next weird way I do things is watch TV. So I've got my TV right here. So while I'm watching TV, I get a little bored, even if I love the current TV show. So I do a little routine. I start like this.
Return it like that? Yeah, you have a 14-day any reason return policy.
Oh, that is so nice of you. Okay, wait. So let's say I buy a TV and I ain't happy for whatever reason after.
Okay, then I move it to this.
Yep, it's a $25 new stocking fee.
Hold the phone. HDMI 1.4. You guys should put that thing on your tag. I'll take it.
Great. Let's see if we have any in stock.
Now I would move over here, so let's move the camera. So next is pretty simple. I go over here, go like this,
Actually,
then put my foot down, then go back over,
he's employed and extremely responsible.
then move again, and to the final part of my routine. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get a really good place, and it's really hard. So I put it there, put my leg here, put it back down, then move the camera, and I finally go back, kick over, and I'm done. I'm sorry for all the camera moves. I probably should have just got someone to record it for me. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was terrible. On to my last weird way I do things. The way I eat yogurt. So as you can see, I've got my yogurt right here. And the way I eat it is I get these M&Ms. Then I mix it up in the sides and it makes a rainbow. Look at this. And it's really cool. If you mix it too much, it makes not a good color. So right about here, then you bring up, down, up, down, up, down, and you get this nice orange, yellow, blue color, and it's really nice and extremely yummy. Some people would call it weird, but you know what? It's delicious. Like, oh. You've got to be kidding me. It's absolutely delicious. The M&Ms, definitely suggest it. So those were all the weird ways I do things. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye, Foxes. Make sure you do watch after my outro, because there will be one blooper. It actually involves the yogurt.